Kids, how you doing? My name is Dave Tripp. I'm an air traffic controller here at the Bismarck Airport. And I've been doing this job for about 7 years. And in my opinion, it's one of the coolest jobs out there. And I'll tell you why. It's because of how much responsibility you have with this job. From that little glass cab right up there, you control Bismarck airspace from 0 to 35 miles out up to 15,000 feet. That means every airplane that's in the airspace, or just about every airplane in the airspace, you're talking to them. And your job is to keep all those airplanes separated, make sure they don't hit each other, and they all come in a nice, orderly fashion in and out of the airport. The way we do this is using radar and radios and just regular old eyeballs looking out the window to keep all the airplanes separated. And you look out the window and control airplanes out to about 5 miles and up to about 4,000 feet or so. And then another controller that's just using radar and a radio talks to those airplanes and controls them from 5 to 35 miles. And those controllers work together to bring the airplanes in and out of the airspace. And at another facility way down in Minneapolis, above our 15,000 feet and outside of our 35 miles, is another facility. And all it is rows of radar screens. And those radar screens are just another controllers using radar and radio to talk to the pilots. And so the entire phase of flight, takeoff, landing, in route, all the way back down to the ground, those pilots are talking to somebody that's keeping them safe and keeping them separated from other airplanes. So it's a big responsibility, but it can be very rewarding and it's a lot of fun. So how did I become an air traffic controller? About 15 years ago, about the mid-2000s, I really decided that this is what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do something with aviation, and about that time I decided this is the job that I wanted to do. And there's a couple ways to get hired. You can either get hired off the street, and what that means is you apply to the FAA, and the FAA selects you. The FAA will take you and train you in Oklahoma City. There's another way, and that's to go to school like the University of North Dakota that offers a program. That's called the CTI program. And so you can get a 4-year degree, and you'll do all kinds of training up there. You'll then apply to the FAA, and they'll also then take you to Oklahoma City and train you in Oklahoma City. Once you're in Oklahoma City, it's about 2 to 3 months down there. You go to whatever facility the FAA has assigned you, and you'll do another 1 to 2 years of training and be certified. What's the most rewarding thing about air traffic control? When you make a save, absolutely. When you have pilots that would have otherwise maybe crashed or crashed into each other, or if they don't have their gear down, they're supposed to have their gear down, and you catch that and you get them to get down safely, it's extremely rewarding. If you have an aircraft with an engine failure at 9,000 feet and they need to get down to the runway and you can help them and guide them and get them down safely, it's one of the most rewarding feelings in the world. Ways to become an air traffic controller. So I mentioned that off the street was a possibility, and the FAA has actually changed the rules a little bit. So now all you need to get into this job is, I believe, 2 years of work experience and a high school diploma, and the FAA will hire you and train you for this job. And this job is one that's going to pay pretty good, and you're going to enjoy. Every day is different. You're going to enjoy it very much, and no day will be the same, and you'll have a nice, rewarding 25, 35-year career. So, okay. I appreciate you guys taking time to listen to what I had to say today. I hope you learned a little bit, and this isn't a side of aviation that a lot of people necessarily know about. And so I'm hoping that this maybe made your eyes think about something, a different kind of career field that maybe wasn't available to you or you didn't think was available to you. And so thank you.